This is the only way that I will eat a steak nowadays.
As someone with a culinology degree, I will be critiquing and providing some helpful tips on how to cook steak. Now, I know that the rarity of your steak is totally subjective, but these are just some helpful guidelines.
Highest heat possible with beef tallow down in it.
Typically, when you first put steak in a hot pan, you actually want to adjust the heat level opposite of how thick your steak is. Meaning that when you cook a thicker steak, you want the heat to be cooler. And when you cook a thinner steak, you want it to be hotter. This ensures that you get a really nice crust, while also trying to avoid cooking it thoroughly.
Yes, I am burning the absolute shit out of my hand, but I will do anything to get a perfect sear.
So by initially pressing down the steak, he's ensuring that the steak is making as much contact to the pan as possible, which in result gives you a nicer sear. But when pressing it down, you only need to hold it for 10 seconds. As any additional time, the protein's already relaxed.
Oh, look at that, dude.
I would recommend flipping the steak multiple times. This ensures that the steak develops an even crust on both sides. It's also helpful if you want to avoid that gray band, as you'll see later in the video.
Turn that heat all the way down, brother. Alright, now this is probably gonna burn. I'm just gonna baste the shit out of this steak. And if I'm being honest, I would put like garlic, but it's like 9 o'clock at night, and we're trying to watch Chernobyl and get hammered.
Yeah, if you had garlic or rosemary, this would be the perfect time of incorporating that into your steak. All of these aromatics are oil soluble, meaning that all of that butter that you're adding, all of that garlic and rosemary would be infused into that butter. And if you were to baste that over your steak, you would get a really flavorful steak.
Look for how the fibers run. So on this steak, it looks like they run like this way. So you cut against the grain like this. Look at it. Yeah!
Yep, cutting across the grain makes the steak a lot more tender when you eat it.